What's up, Patriots? How good does it feel to not be wearing a mask? I came up here from Florida where our beautiful Governor Ron DeSantis says we don't have to wear masks anymore. Our restaurants are open, our bars are open, and we're doing great. COVID is real, don't get me wrong, and it's contagious, but you know what? We're not gonna live our lives in fear. We're not gonna stay in a bubble until it's perfectly safe outside. That's not how this country was founded. That's not how we're gonna live. And you know what's a lot more contagious than COVID? Courage. Courage is contagious. That's why you're here. I saw earlier there was some Antifa hecklers over there and our beautiful park police. Where are they? Big round of applause for the park police. They took care of them. They took care of us. But you know what they wanted to do, those radicals? They wanted to put the muzzles back on. They didn't want us to speak the truth and to hear the truth. But we're not going to listen to them. We will not be stopped. For those that don't know me, my name is Rogan O'Hanley. I live in the beautiful state of Florida. But I moved there a few years ago from Los Angeles. You may not believe this, but I was a Hollywood lawyer. I was doing deals with Harvey Weinstein. Don't worry, I wasn't his type. But I had to stay quiet in Hollywood. I was a Trump supporter from July of 2015. I saw his first speech. I said, this man's gonna change the country. And even after he was elected, I could not publicly support President Trump. California went crazy. They went crazy. And people were talking in the hallways saying, you know, we're so upset, this Trump guy is a racist, Nazi. And I'm sitting in my computer like, oh, jeez. They wouldn't let me talk. And I got upset. So I started posting on Instagram some memes. And you know what's interesting is that they wouldn't let me talk to the few people in my vicinity, but now I talk to millions of people every day. But it got to a point where I knew I couldn't be a Hollywood lawyer and a pro-Trump asshole. And so I said, you know what? Now's the time to choose. Do I want to choose making money and keeping my mouth shut? Or do I want to live a life of value and integrity and defend this Constitution against the greatest threat we've ever seen? And so I quit. I quit my job. I said, God, you better be right on this one. But I'd rather be poor and live in a life that I am proud of. I could die tomorrow and leave a legacy I'm proud of. If I could just wake up more patriots to what's going on, I can be proud of that. And so I said, all right, I'm moving to Florida. 2 days before I left, a partner at another law firm heard I was leaving. I didn't tell anyone what I was doing at the time. Yeah, I'm gonna go post memes on Instagram. This guy's crazy, he's lost his mind. She says, Rogan, just give me a lunch. I'm like, okay. And she says, how much could we hire you for? I was like, well, I mean, honestly, I'm moving to Florida. I got this other thing. And I said, but the market rate for me is about $400,000. And that's how much they pay you in Hollywood to do dirty work. I did good work, but. And she says, Rogan, how about this? $500,000 and I make you partner. $500,000 memes. But you know what? You can buy the dirty rats in Congress, but you can't buy a patriot. So I left. you, but no thank you. Because I'm on a mission, like all of you, to spread the truth, to spread courage, because the only thing that we can do is spread constitutional values, stand up for what we believe in, and you will be surprised. You may feel alone. The fake news wants you to feel alone. They want you to feel like you're the only one thinking it. But look around. You have an army behind you, and we are no longer silent. I want to tell one more story before I go. I have a friend named David in St. Petersburg, Florida. He runs an account called Brokeback Patriot. I don't know if you've heard of it. He's a hard-working man. He was waking up at 4:30 a.m. and he worked at a coffee shop. He left LA too. He followed me, he hit me up when I moved to Florida, and we became friends. And he started posting on his account. Now he's got like 100,000 followers, but once the BLM riots started to go nuts, he also couldn't stay quiet. And he was, serving coffee at his shop. People loved him for years. And he posted on his personal Facebook, Black Lives Matter don't matter. Or Black Lives don't matter to Black Lives Matter. All lives matter. Antifa found the post. And then they posted it on their forums and said, we are going to protest your coffee shop until this man is fired.
Wow.
And he got fired 2 days later. And he's like, Rogan, I'm scared. I go, don't delete that post. Keep it up. Yeah. And he came over the day he got fired. I said, big mistake by them. We posted on my page. We posted on other people's pages. Over 5 million people saw his story. He raised $15,000 in the first day from a GoFundMe from the army of patriots that support us. And then he got a call that night from Rick Grinnell. Hey, David, would you like to work on the Trump campaign? Now he's telling millions of people that all lives matter. You do not try and silence a patriot. Stand up for what you believe in. I promise your courage is contagious. Thank you.